can also make case for themselves that they're going to miss their captain Harry Maguire. So it's a case of United missing their captain and key defender, and then the Yellow Submarines also missing their talisman, the Nigerian talisman up front there. So, but we expect a very good game.
Okay. And who do you expect to win then?
For my alliance to our allegiance to Liverpool, I wouldn't want a United win. So I still feel Villarreal should win this for me. Carlos Bacca and Gerard Moreno. I've said that Gerard Moreno, who is going to lead the Spain's attack for the Euros, need to justify why he's been included, or just to prove in this game that yes, he's ready to lead the Spanish national team for the Euros. So I expect him to go out there all guns blazing and then help Villarreal win this one.
Okay. All right. I can see the players in the channel. Ata, what's your take on this game and who do you think will be winning?
As I said earlier on, I'm a little conflicted. I want the trophy to come back to England just for being here, just for that. However, I'm a little worried because Unai has a really, really, really good record winning this trophy. In fact, with Villarreal, three times, and this is the first time Oli is taking United to any final, and so notwithstanding that United got good players, I'm banking on Pogba and
So
Cavani to
who do
show
you
up.
think is going to win? Stop faffing about.
Um,
Who do you think is going to win?
I want Villarreal to win, but I think United will eventually do the work and bring it home.
So
Okay.
his heart
So
says
so
Villarreal.
Kofi
That
goes
says
for Villarreal, Acha goes for Man United. Well, though
Yeah.
I'm in the hot seat with Sports ASU, my affiliation is well known. I'm a United fan through and through, but I'm ready to put my head on the line. I know, should we lose this game, all guns blazing with all the banter on me, but God no go shame us. So I'm rooting for Man United to win our first trophy in a long while, and I'm trusting the boys to bring this home. So let's sit back and enjoy the game. For our viewers,
Okay.
please follow the game with us. Put in the chat, put in the comments what you think of it, and we'll try our best to read the messages as they come along as well. We're looking forward to what looks to be a thrilling Europa League final. The stadium is spectacular. I can see fans back, which is exciting as well because we spent months and months of watching literally mounted canopies in grounds that we could even hear the breath of players. So for us to see fans in the grounds is an exciting thing to see. And I'm looking forward to an amazing final. Hopefully, Man United coming out as winners. I'm a little surprised with the lineup. I mean, I've always said Oli should play his best 11. But I'm looking at the bench and I'm thinking, there's not a single player I would want to bring onto the field to replace any of those on there. So
but you
if
have
any
one
of
matter
them
on the
gets
bench.
injured, hmm,
You have one
Mata,
matter on the
he's
bench
got
who is
quality,
used to
but
playing in big games. You have one matter who plays in big games. You have I think United can always tweak their team when United can push Pogba a bit further forward, bring the boy from Netherlands, Van der Beek, Donny Van der Beek, to pair with Scott McTominay, and then push Pogba up forward when they want to withdraw somebody, probably either Rashford or Greenwood. So United can still blend with their team, and then they'll be good to go.
okay, okay.
I mean, my only concern with the lineup for United right now is only just showing all his cards.
Yeah,
Um, and there's
he's panicked
nobody on
there a
the
little bit,
bench.
isn't it? I thought he's panicked there a little bit, I think.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I think is going on right now. Because there's nobody. I mean, one Mata can just bring a little bit of an experience. But that's it. That's about it. Other than that, There is nothing real that if anything should go wrong, for example, if Cavani or Pogba or any of these midfielders should get hurt or just be substituted, there's a problem. Then there's a problem. I
Yeah,
can only always bank on Rashford and Greenwood, but the other ones, and I don't even think Cavani can play the whole 90 minutes. That's the other thing. Cavani can play the whole 90
yeah.
minutes.
Well, it depends on how the game is going. Because I think if the United is comfortably winning, then making a change is easier. Because bringing on Ahmad or Mata in place of Cavani could become an option with Rashford going up front or even Greenwood. But it all depends on where the game is. I
Yeah.
really feel between Rashford, Greenwood, and Cavani, I would rather put one on the bench in hope that they can then come on and change the game. But Ollie's trained
Exactly,
with them.
exactly.
He probably knows what he's doing, isn't it? I just hope he's not panicked and think, let me put all my eggs in that basket and get this win.
And another concern is Bailey. You know, Bailey, when he shows up on big matches, he tends to make a lot of mistakes, defensive mistakes. I'm
Well, he
hoping
won that
Luke
Europa League
will put
final
him in
for Man
check.
United, though, against Ajax. It was by his, defensive composure that won the game for us. I could think of three
Yeah, well, just
big,
let's hope
big
he
chances.
he's on his top game today.
But I
Yeah,
think currently that's the best
yeah,
United can put on the pitch. So we just have to
yeah,
understand because Harry Maguire isn't fit, even though he's on the bench, he's not fit. And Lindelof has had a very good season for me personally. So pairing
yeah.
against Bailly, who is an experienced defender, despite the fact that he's sometimes reckless and
Kick
jittery,
off.
I think
Okay.
that's the best we
Kickoff.
can.
James kickoff. Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's go. All right. Game's kicked off. United started the game. And their first kick, they send the ball to a throw in, which Villarreal is going to take. Yeah. Moving the ball well for another throw in. Emery looks quite
Oh,
focused and composed. He's plotting
yeah,
some.
but another concern that I've just realized they're playing 4-2-3-1. Um,
Who? Man United.
yeah, you see
Well, that's the
how.
only option they could. And Pogba could
No,
be
but
that
but
offensive
now with the lineup
midfielder
they
that
have,
adds to
that's the
the
best they
attack.
can play. With the
Yeah,
lineup on
that's
the
the best
pitch,
man
that's
Yeah,
the
they
best
have
they
but
on
can
the.
play. 4-2-3-1.
have you noticed of
Because
late that
attack.
Pogba cannot go
No,
ahead?
but
No, so
effectively, Pogba
McTominay
can switch.
McTominay plays as the holding midfielder, and Pogba plays as
Exactly.
the number 8. Because Bruno is
Yeah.
playing as a number 10. So that's it.
Right, but that's my concern though. We know Bruno. Well, he's a great player, but I don't see him breaking the lines for Cavani because if Cavani is alone up there, I don't see Bruno being able to break that line with passes.
Oh, look at
Well,
Baye
If you see,
chipping him. Did you see what Baye did?
this is what I was saying. This is what I was saying, and I hope he
Yeah.
calms down and and start to pick stuff up. Other than that, I see Pogba's movements are really good.
Yeah.
I don't actually see many goals in this game, actually. Um, boy,
Andrew,
Emery is.
has Andrew joined us on live? Yeah. It's
I
going to
like all
be
this huge
quite
though.
yeah, it's going to be quite tensious for the first what 10 minutes before all the nerves will settle down, isn't it? You can tell by the way both teams have handled the first 5 minutes
Exactly.
that
Both teams, everybody.
everybody's tense.
I think both teams are tense and they're all going to proceed with caution
Yep,
and
everyone
until
is
they settle
sizing each
down.
other up. It's like a boxing fight, the
Exactly.
first round of a boxing.
Exactly.
You want to size up your opponent a little bit.
You see those little pockets that Bruno is trying to pick up. That is
Yep.
probably United's best bet to break that line and that um, Greenwood style of playing, touch, turn, and shoot. That may just work.
Andrew, Andrew, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
I can hear you.
Can you
Yeah.
put your phone on landscape? Can you put your phone on
How do you do that?
landscape? Yeah. Turn it around
Just turn it.
instead of it standing upright.
Okay, I
Put it
just
flat,
turn it.
flatter. Yeah.
Okay,
You done that?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Great. That's good. Good. How you feeling for this game, bro? Do you think
Just like
United
any
will
other
get this
game,
over the
pressure for
line?
United. Like, I'm like, yeah, you hope so.
Let's see. You do realize the other two brethren are Liverpool and Chelsea fans, yeah? So they are rooting for Villarreal.
Ah, we don't need that kind of negativity in this.
So,
That's
ooh,
negativity for you.
what was he
We'll
doing?
see.
Well, you better be careful with that Villarreal defender, though, because Cavani is an experienced player. He could easily get a penalty off you with stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I kind of like the pragmatic approach from Villarreal, especially. They
Yeah,
know that from the start, United is going to come at them right from the blast of the whistle. So they are trying to be a bit pragmatic. You see Carlos Bacca, especially being left alone up there with Gerard Moreno dropping deep into the midfield. It tells you how they want to contain United for a certain amount of time, get to pick up their tactics, then pick up their moments. And that's a brilliant thing from Unai Emery. This tells you that yes, he's been playing in finals, he's used to playing the Europa League
he
final,
has a
and he's ready
game
for this
plan.
game. Yeah.
He has a game plan, and he's working to it. The only thing is, if United click, he could be a goal or two down before any of those work out. And that's what I was saying. Look at that. Come on, McTominay. Oh no. At least hit the target.
That McTominay miss, this cannot be happening. He was miles away from the post, from the target. It
Exactly. At
cannot be
least get
happening.
it on target. At least
Exactly.
get that ball on target.
Just pull a save out of the keeper and then you start to mount pressure. That's all you need right
Yeah.
now. 7 minutes in, you need to start mounting pressure. You need to start mounting pressure.
It's 90
And
minutes
and
game, you know. It's a 90 minutes game. Villarreal is just not gonna sit back
I mean,
and just watch you guys
even
do
though
goals.
it's a football,
So
sometimes it becomes a mind game. Even though it's football, it's
yeah.
a mind game. When you start to throw punches like that and you're very careful at the back as well, so you don't get countered, then you're winning the
And
mind game.
you're
When you
letting your
win the
opponent feel
mind
your
game,
presence. And
exactly,
you're letting your
exactly.
opponent feel your presence as well.
And if you remember, that has always been the target. Your Ferguson's target. Ferguson will play your mind will put fear in you to win the game. That has always been his game plan. What just happened? Pogba just hurt him.
Ooh.
What just happened?
No, no, no. No, no, no. He slipped on Pogba. It didn't do nothing to him. He slipped on him. But he looked to have hurt himself. Because I saw Pogba frantically calling the linesman. He slipped
No, it looks as
and
if
then
he slid
Pogba.
into his knee.
But Rashford had been fouled earlier.
Yeah, but that was a soft one to give away, though.
Yeah.
At that
And that
at
guy
that
slipped
point
on
in
the
the
ball.
game, and the area it was, now it was a little. Oh my God, that was a dangerous.
Yeah.
The guy's head, the Villarreal player, he slipped on the ball and his neck caught the
7
knee
p.m.
of
kick.
Pogba.
8 p.m. kickoff.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. That
it's
could
not a
get put him
foul. It
in.
was just an accidental contact, but it's a very dangerous one though.
Yeah. That could have put him to sleep. That's very dangerous. It's
In
not a
fact, he's
foul,
sleeping.
but
Oh my, they're gonna take him off.
Oh, that's
He's
wasn't
bleeding
Danny
too.
Parejo. Oh, Spain. I don't know, like Danny Parejo.
interesting so far.
Villarreal,
15 minutes left.
Okay, Foyt. It'll be John Foyt.
haven't they won this trophy three
Yeah.
times?
I thought it was Sevilla though. Is it Sevilla or
Oh, is this
Villarreal?
Sevilla?
I thought it's
Oh,
Sevilla
Unai
that
took
the
Sevilla
manager
three
is
times.
Rosso. Kofi
Oh,
should
okay,
know.
okay.
Not so long ago, Sevilla beat Liverpool in the Europa final.
Oh, I think it's Sevilla. Unai was at Sevilla, wasn't he? Before coming to
Yeah,
um,
yeah.
yeah, before coming to Villarreal. Yeah, okay.
That Rashford ball is a foul though. That should be a free kick for Man United.
But it's just, again, as I said, it's a very soft foul to be given away. A very soft
No, but
foul to be given out at
when
that point in the time.
when you're in the air like that, all you need is the slightest touch though. Honestly, he had both feet up. He had literally beaten him. So, but it's so easy for the referee not to see that. So I don't blame me on the ref.
No, no, no. I think he saw it, but as I said, it's just too soft of a foul at that point
Yeah.
in the game and that area in the game. I mean,
Okay.
come on, Greenwood. Good block. Good block. You see,
Sevilla are all over the place. They are all over the place.
they
They are a bit
you
jittering
see where
Yeah.
defense.
Capoe was exactly.
Yeah.
Uh,
Villarreal, yeah.
United United need to take advantage of this because they are all over the place.
Ooh. Yeah. We should be a goal up this time or by the 15 minutes because they need to get their foot in and unsettle this Villarreal team. After 15 minutes, they're literally going to settle in this game. So United, if
Offside.
they're really serious about this final, they should put in a goal.
Hmm. That was tight. That was really tight for Pogba. That was really tight.
That's
That was tight.
yeah. But I'll still hold the ball. It was offside
But
anyway.
he was offside. He was clearly offside.
He
I,
was offside.
I
He
was going
was.
to I was going to say none of them have been standout so far, but for his age, I think Greenwood is managing this game really well in terms of his movement and him pulling for the ball. A lot of teenagers his age will be shying away from wanting to take the ball over the fear that if they
That's
make
right.
any mistake, it's a final. And he seems to
It's
be
on them.
handling it
Yeah.
very well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think John Foyt is
I mean, he
returning.
plays for United. He is a young man playing for United, so he has to grow up quickly. He has to grow up
Yeah.
and
Are
take
they
on the
still
mantle
10 men
because
playing? Villarreal still 10 men.
yeah, yeah,
It's
because
not
the guy is
even
still
11.
out.
But you can't see
I
it
think
though.
that the medical staff is just checking him out before.
But what I'm saying is, Man United has not taken advantage of the extra man.
Of it. Mm-hmm. They're still not settled. That's the thing. They're still all over the place. Whatever happened to Matic at United anyway?
It's too slow for what Oli tries to do in games.
Like Jorginho for us, right? Every ball
Yeah.
goes back to the keeper. Every ball goes back. That was a handball, right? But I can count how many times the ball has been in Man United box. That is unsettling for Villarreal, really.
All right.
Um,
Okay, guys, the response we're getting on Facebook is the feed is very, very delayed. So we're going to take down this live stream and start a new one straight away. Okay?
okay.
Really sorry about that, but yeah, the feed is very slow. Okay? So technical team, can you take that?